Hello, movie lovers. Matt Cochran here, and I have a pretty decent one actually. Um, it's called Cyrano, starring Peter Dinklage, Haley Bennett, and Kevin Harrison Jr. This musical love story drama is set in the French Renaissance period, and it tells a story about two men that are madly in love with a beautiful young woman. One is a dwarf with exceptional skills of sword mastery and even better talent for poetry, and he makes a living when he's not having to fend off people, writing love letters for people that don't have the gift of words. But he has a secret that he has not told his best friend, who is the woman that he desires most. But he fears that a beautiful woman like her could not possibly want more or less a freak of nature like him at the time. But through their friendship that's been since childhood, she confesses that she loves another man who happens to be the second man in this story, which Cyrano promises his secret love that he will befriend this new soldier and make sure he writes to her every day. So the two men conspire to work together for mutual benefit, being that this soldier that she's fond for does not have the talent of words, so he turns to Cyrano to use his words to, make her fall even more for him. But it's through the words of Cyrano that she may come to realize that her true love might be where she least expects it. But will it be too late for them both to realize what their true fate is until the very end of one's life? This is a very well-made movie, and I'm sure lots of young women and girls will like this. It's definitely geared toward the female audience, and it is in the chick flick category. But it does have enough swashbuckling action that even some men might like this movie. And hell, even I like it a little bit because it does remind me at times of what I go through even today. but I don't think it's worth my high score. So I can only give it a fair score of 3.5 out of 5. Um, and you can find it on Amazon Prime, other streaming networks, or DVD and Blu-ray at some point. Not for everybody, but people will like this. It's a very well-made movie. I have to say, Peter Dinklage is a hell of an actor. Although I do not agree with certain actions that he recently has done, and I think it's shameful that rather than being an elevating force in the dwarf acting community, that he would single-handedly end an opportunity of a lifetime for several other dwarf actors to get their opportunity in a once-in-a-lifetime film for dwarves. Because he may have been jealous that he wasn't offered a particular role in the movie, but so because of him, they ended up not doing the movie, causing an opportunity for 7 dwarf actors to not get their shot in the movie. So maybe for that reason I don't give it my high score, but somebody has to call these people out on their bullshit, and it's my job to not only review movies but call bullshit where I see. So even though it's a good movie and people will like it, if he would have just stuck to his craft and not caused an opportunity to go the other way for several dwarf actors, it probably would have been more enjoyable to me, being that I tried to be an actor myself and was not given the opportunity. But anyway, I'm sorry for my rant, but I had to say something. If you're on Rumble, hit me a Rumble, subscribe to my channel. If you're on YouTube, hit me a like, subscribe to my channel, and of course watch those movies. If you have any comments you'd like to leave me, leave them down in both of my comment sections below. And if you want to join Rumble, you can do so while registering your account with my referral link at the top of the screen here, and that will give me a slight commission. Hope to see you around. Bye.